B and DK, the tank engine twins, had arrived just in time with their long train. Earlier that day, the engines wouldn't stop arguing, but they were able to settle their differences as both as one engine was not able to pull the train alone. The twins were pleased that they were able to help out, but they grew bored and tired. "Listen, DK," said B. "Can you hear something?" "What sort of something?" asked DK. "Exactly. Everything sounds the same, looks the same. What we need," added B, "is a surprise." "Surprise what?" Before B could answer, the station master arrived. "I had just received a message from Merida. She wants you to go back to the station." "We'll do. Okay. Oh, yes, ma'am, sir." "I wonder what we've done this time." "It must be you." "Me? Why me? I've not done anything wrong." "You must behave here. You're on the main line now." "Actually, Gordon," said DK, "when we heard you, we thought this was the scrapyard." Gordon was cross. "Just make sure that my coaches are ready for my evening train." The twins went off to work right away. "This is easy. We know all about cars." But I'm afraid they didn't. "No need for that," giggled the freight cars. "We'll show you around. We want to help." "Thank you very much," said DK. Then there was trouble. Evening came. Cars laid all over the place. B and DK let the cars put them where they wanted. And it was very late. Gordon and the passengers were cross, while B and DK tried to sort things out. But by the time Gordon was ready to leave, it was very late. The twins felt bad for themselves. Next day, they were back at the quarry. Then they heard something. "That's a strange noise," said DK. "I've never heard a noise like that before." "I have," whispered his driver nervously. "It sounds like a rock slide." Just then, "Danger! Clear the quarry!" called the yard manager. "Thank goodness we're here." The workmen all jumped into their cabs. They were just leaving when, "Help!" said a workman. "Wait for me!" But it was too late. The engines left and ran over another workman who was pretending to be Jack Gallagher. The twins let him die. "Oh dear," they said. "This wasn't our fault. I hope Merida will understand." And indeed she did. Next day she arrived with James. "B and DK, you sure have a lot to learn about cars, but you acted quickly and bravely, despite killing 2 men. 3 cheers for B and DK. Hip hip hooray! 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 Hooray!" "Oh, thank you, ma'am," said DK. It's a really nice surprise," said B.